No matter how many bodybuilding shows you have done, there will always be adjustments that you can make in your posing. So today I thought it would be fun to make an updated video on mistakes that I made in my posing routine. If you are new, I am Nicole Kriegel. I'm an IPE Bikini Pro and owner of Team Golden Grit. So I am going to be reviewing my most recent stage routine, which was back in March. But I have done several bodybuilding shows and I can definitely say my posing has dramatically improved, but there still are small little tweaks that I can adjust. So let's first start by watching the routine. I'm gonna pop it up on the screen right here so you guys can watch it as well. I'm so happy with that suit color. This is the first time I wore like a pinkish red. So happy with it. Same thing with my hair. This is the first time I actually wore hair extensions, and from the back, it looks so good. My hair is naturally not that good. That was definitely a buttload of extensions. Awesome. Okay. So first things first, this video, I'm gonna pause it for a second. This video is taken not directly on, it's off to the side just a little bit, so you can't see it as much, but I'll pop up some pictures of my stage photos, which were taken directly face on, and you can see that I was posing with my hips turned just a little too much to the side. And typically that's what you want to do, but with my frame, I honestly had some room to add more muscle, and when you're posing really to the side, it just makes you look a lot more slender and not as curvy as you need to be. So that honestly ended up hurting me just a little bit. So if I would have adjusted my hips to be a little bit more straight on, that definitely would have helped. Good transition. Good transition. Good, I'm gonna pause it right there. So I added a little bit of like the hair swing in there just to add a little bit more sass pizzazz. Honestly, really love that just because it looks just a lot more girly with the posing routine. The only thing, and this is me like nitpicking everything, is when I went to shift my hair back, you can see my shoulders aren't in a straight line anymore. They're kind of slightly bent down. So I need to learn to keep that shoulder up even when I'm adjusting my hair. Good, back pose is awesome. Okay, that right there, that is the first thing that I noticed when doing this routine, and I honestly like cringed a little bit. Just watch my hands in this transition. You want some expression with your hands, but that was way too much. Like, I was extra right there. If there were people beside me, I would have hit the person. So I need to learn that when I'm doing those transitions, open up the hands, but still keep them relatively by your side. You don't have to be so dramatic with it. Otherwise, if I go back just a little bit, I had to kind of speed up my routine because they were already calling the next girl, but I hit the front pose great, went into my salute, went off, and then boom. And that's one thing that really puts the cherry on the top is when you're saluting off, just don't end it right there and just kind of like slunch over and walk however you want to walk. Still have that show factor to it. So turning around and kind of just like hitting that last little pose, cherry on top. If you want your posing routine to be looked at and tweaked, feel free to comment down below or shoot me a message. I do one-on-one and custom posing sessions, and I'd be more than happy to help you guys. But if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Otherwise, I'll talk to you guys later.